Good morning, guys. As you can see, there's Xandré. So he's joining me today in a little outing here at the Breede, and he's just taking a stroll along the riverbank, and we're going to do some light tackle estuary fishing today. Big focus is going to be on grunters, spotted grunters with topwater lures, and then maybe if we're lucky we can get a little cobby as well. They're really keen to take the topwater lures in the shallower water as well. Yeah, we had quite an early start this morning. Woke up at 4 o'clock, packed a bucky. I woke up Xandré at like 4:30, and he was all drowsy. But there's one shake and he's awake, and then he gets up and he's ready to go. But when you wake him for school, yeah, you need to wake him like 10-12 times just to get him out of the bed to go to school. But when you go fishing, it's just, hey Xandré, ons gaan vis vang, and he's up and he's ready. So let's hope there's a couple of prawns snoot. Is right? Loop hierdie kant op die sand. Xandré just fell. You're right. Yeah, so on that note, let's hope there's a couple of prawn snotters that are willing to take our bites. And yeah, I'll catch you guys there. Stop 'n bietjie. Ja, kyk hier reg voor ons. Trek jou asseblief. Okay, stop. Oh, dan mis ek hom met die. Is dit? Daar's hy weer by my. Daar's hy. Eet hom. Guys, he's on me. They are active this morning. Nee, is reg, gooi. En toest. Daar's hy weer. Yes, dis baie op die. Dan hy trek net stadig en dan stop jy hom net. Stop. Erg nee met die. Oh, aan. Dat is een kleintje. Gooi, Betty, gooi. There's the first little grunter for the morning. It's just a small one, especially compared to the fish that we have seen here. There's some really good fish tailing right up against our feet. I had about 3 strikes and the 4th one eventually sat. And it's just lekker when you see that grunter slowly coming up towards your lure and it just gulps it from the surface. Just a gentle pull down, and just love it. I love lure fishing, and yeah, beautiful little fish. Let's get him back. Trek stadiger, Boetie, stadiger. 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 Nie so erg, Rikkie. Boetie, ty like grunter op by jou. Stadig, stadig, stadig. Stadiger. Daar's hy by jou. Het jy hom? Mooi Boetie, rustig. Sien, ek sê mos vir jou. It's lekker there. There's Xandré on with his very first grunter on Topwater. First day out trying to do it. Het ek sien nie, ek sê stadiger, dan werk het. Loop achter toe kom. Dit te hard trekkie. As hy, Boetie. Dit is 'n kleintjie, my het hom. Want die grunter is daar. Maar, lig hom op. Well done, Xandré. Lig hom op. Guys, this is his very first grunter on a topwater lure. Or very first grunter on a lure for that matter. And yeah, he's really chuffed. He was working his lure a little bit too fast and I told him slow down, slow down, slow down. And I just take, kom, ate it. Lekker, Xandré. Kijk, kom, ga die hoek af. Nou kom staan nie links van my. Gooi maar 'n bietjie skuins as jy wil. So guys, if you're watching my rod top, all that I'm doing is I'm slowly winding, little jerking motions, and then I pause it. And then you have to watch your lure really carefully, see if there's any boils. And usually when there's a boil behind your lure, you just pause it for like 1 second to 2 seconds, and then you gently just move it, and then usually it will eat the lure. There's a little boil at my lure now. I wish these big grunters will. Oh, there's another one tailing right in front of us. Yeah, hope you guys can see that. I hope one of these big grunters eats our lures. Oh, there's another one at my lure. Yeah. There's some really big fish here, guys. Jy moet nie te veel beweeg hier, Boeta. Hoor jy? Daar sy. Stop. Stadig, stadig. Baie. Had a lot of activity this morning. It's mullets, grunters, and there was a smash on the surface to our right hand side that I'm sure was a cob. It was just like a sound. There's a big fish to my left. Ooh, that's a oh, on. Did you see that, guys? I saw him at, oh, it feels like a better fish, hopefully. I saw him, just paused 2-3 twitches, and there we go. On like Donkey Kong. Guys, I love this. Oh, it's so fun. Jeez. A little 8-pound braid, 7-foot medium heavy Tempest, and a 2500 sustain. Absolute fun. It's fun. Come on boy. Jy gesien wat die trek en dan stop ek. Might be a slightly bigger one. Still not the monsters that we're seeing. Yeah, some really good fish. Yeah, it's a better one. En dat is een beter ene, weet je? Als ik eens weer 1,5. Oeh, dat was echt af. Maar my. Look at that. Hear it. That's why they call it a grunter. Spotted grunter, as you guys can see. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Really nice. There's something had to charge its tail. There's still fresh blood coming out of it. Now what happened this morning to this oakie? But there it is. Look at that. Ooh. Look at those. Look at those spots on the fish. And then they really camouflage with the prawn holes on the bottom of the riverbed. And an absolute beautiful fish these. Heb je hem gemist? Is hij weer al? Wat is er daar? Huh? Guys, this is so lekker, it's exciting. Aan, mooi boetie. Joh, niet zo hard trekken, Net rustig. There's Xandré on with the second one. Oeh, dis 'n mooi boetie. Kom bietjie die kant toe, kom bietjie na my toe. Ja, rustig. Oh, rustig. Is dit nie 'n kabeljou nie? Wat gaan aan?
Daai bagel is 'n kabeljou.
Jo. Rustig. Wat is dit? Rustig. Oeh, is 'n mooi grunter. Rustig, boetie. Ja. Rustig. Oeh, is 'n mooi grunter. Rustig, boetie. Oh! Ek het gesê rustig, boetie.
Ek was baie.
Jy was nie. Yeah, man, Xandré just lost a sizer of a grunter on that lure. Damn it, man. But he was forcing it too much. That was the problem. Stel is recht voor je, boete. On. What a take. Yes, guys, that take was so gentle and so subtle. It just slurped it from the surface, like no boil, nothing. I just felt tension and it went. It just slurped it off. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. Boetie baie stadig, hoor jy? Hierdie een het baie stadig, toe ek baie stadig getrek het hy gebyt. All this fish. Oh man, they've been tailing like, guys, 2 meters from his feet. And yeah, oh, this is lekker. This is lekker. Amazing. That's such strong fish. Not even that big. And it's just fun. Yo, it's really fun. It's not too bad. Yes, but it's sterk. Oh, it's hooked in the side, that's why. Causing a lot of troubles for me. Come on. Prawn snorter. There you go, guys. Grunter number 3 for the morning. And lovely stuff, guys, lovely stuff. I'll do a quick rundown on the lures that I use, and amongst some other lures that work as well at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that, and I'll show you the lures that works and the different type of lures. But yeah, look at that stinger hook right there. Can't get it any better than that. And yeah, lekker, guys, lekker. Let's get him back. This one I'm almost out like a little garrick. Another one. I think that's my 4th one for the morning. Now the pushing tide, I started to being a bit more active again. Moved onto the bank. 3 throws prior to this I lost another one, better size fish, but I wish we can get those proper big ones that we see tailing. Unfortunately Xandré lost one of those. Yeah, beautiful fish, stunning colors on them, love them. Listen. Ooh, Xandré, your line, Boeta. Lig op, lig op. Lig op. Kom oor my, kom oor my. Kom oor my. Kom hierdie kant toe. Staan op daai klip puntjie wat daar uitgaan. Weet jy? Weet jy? I'm on with the 5th one, yeah. Was just thinking the water glassed off a little bit too much, and there's Bob. Got another one. It's a 5th one. It's been going really well this morning. and stays fun. Stays fun. There you go, grunter number 5, and it's been really lucky this morning. One thing that I love about these grunters is that if they take you, you don't know how big it is. It can be a 3 kilo fish, a 1 kilo fish, 4 kilo fish. The bite is exactly the same, and temperament as well. It's just awesome, stunning fish. That was one of those subtle bites again, just nothing, no splash or anything, just a sudden pull on the line. The other GoPro is there at the back. As I actually just walked to our tackle bags to come and move it, and then I thought, well, I'm here, let's just make a throw. And then 5 winds into my throw, into my cast. It grabbed me. It's like I said with the previous fish, you don't know how big they are until you see them. Because the take of a large fish and the take of a small fish is exactly the same. But it seems like we're catching all the similar size fish today, and not the big ones that we see. Because when you're handling these grunters, look at that stinger hook, got him perfect. So what I wanted to say is that once you're handling these grunters, you should check out, have a look out for those on that gill plate there. That thing is serrated and extremely sharp. You don't want to cut yourself with that. Come on, call in that big old. Come, call your big booty. Nog een. Lovely. Slightly better one. Just show him to you guys. There we go. Grunter number 7 for the morning. Unbelievable. Oh, it's so much fun. Okay, so Xandré is there behind the camera, and that brings our day to the end. So I just want to quickly run down through the gear and a couple of the lures that we used today and what worked. So I'm fishing really light. I'm fishing 8 pound JDB ultra thin braid, and then I'm fishing Tempest 7-foot medium heavy, and on that I have a 0.38, I think it's 0.38 or 0.42 maxima ultra green hook snoot that is only about 1 meter long, and it's tied with the FG directly to my braid. I don't like to use fluorocarbon for the grunters because I'm fishing really slow, and the fluorocarbon that sinks might affect the action of the lure. And attached to that I have a little, you guys can see, a little quick release clip that's just easy to change the lures when I'm changing colors or a different lure. And what worked really well today was this Rapala skitter walk. I think it's a 9 centimeter in the olive color, and then a treble in front, and then 2 stinger hooks at the back, like a 1/0 or 2/0 stinger hooks at the back. I like to keep my colors basic, so I fish with the olive, the brown and white, brownish color, and then obviously white. I like my white, and then pink as well. As you can see, this pink skitter V is a really good lure as well. And this is what Xandré used today. That is the Rapala skitter V, and it's got a nice walk the dog action, and Xandré got his fish on that, and he lost one as well. And then also 2 good lures are these Z killers, and also in the white and then the olive with a little bit of brown. That's a really good lure. And then you'll see that some of the lures are fitted with 2 trebles and then the stinger hook at the back. Both methods work. I prefer my stinger hook because some of those bites today you'd see was just, there was no burst on the water, no splash, no sudden take. It was just a gentle slurp from the surface. So what the grunters do, they will follow you. So all this lure is on the surface, they will come from the bottom and they'll just slurp this in. It's not like a garrick that attacks. And all of these lures work really well. The size of the lure, as well as the action of the lure, the action that you give the lure, to me is more important than the specific lure. All of these stick baits or little topwater surface lures, all of them work, but it's just how you work them. So like you guys seen in that video, it's just this gentle small twitches, pause a second or 2 seconds, sometimes just a split second, but keep your eye on your lure. As soon as you see that fish rise, and then you know what to do. Just pause and then a couple of twitches and then it will hit it. So yeah guys, hope you found it useful. Sorry, that GoPro battery just died. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it today. So you guys know what to do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from Zulu Fishing, please consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell so you will be notified once I upload a